Hey guys, it's Tom Fosbury here. My parents just put like a deposit down on this thing called Med Trip. It's from my school, and basically the coach journey is 24 hours because I've been on it like last year. And anyway, like I thought, why not make a video on like how to survive a coach trip that's 24 hours? Because trust me, a lot of people struggle with it, including myself, because I can't sleep on coaches. It's a big no-no for me because if I just can't trust people. I don't know if that like makes me weird or something. Leave a comment below what you think. But anyway, what you guys first need to like take is a form of entertainment. You won't be able to survive without something just to entertain you. Trust me, I've done it before. Because 4 hour journey on an airplane, and I didn't bring any entertainment at all. All my stuff was in the luggage thing. Oh yeah, brings me to my next point. If you like pack it all in one suitcase, they're going to put that under like in the storage compartment of the bus. You will not be able to access it at any time, no time at all. So it's a bit stupid. Anyway, so let's continue. Basically, what you would like to do is bring some form of entertainment. You know what really helps if you like have a friend with you. Always helps. It's good because I'm going with school. I've got my girlfriend there and stuff. So like, but entertainment is a must. Like the laptop I'm filming on at the moment, PSP, jigsaw book, even a little bit drawing, really doesn't matter. And okay, next one, toilets. Okay, there is ones on the coach, but normally they won't flush a dump. It might make you laugh, but they can't flush it. And to be honest, do you really want to be sat right above your shit for 24 hours? I wouldn't. Make the most of certain stops, like go dump, get some food and stuff, because you're gonna want to. And like, okay, so next point, food. You will not be able to survive without food. 24 hours is a long time, and normally they don't provide food. You're gonna have to bring your own. Bring stuff to keep your energy up, but not too much up. Like, bring sweet snacky stuff, but don't like bring high energy food because that'll just keep you awake for the whole thing. You want to sleep. I mean, I think for the 24-hour coach journey, I might sleep 40 minutes. But I don't sleep long. Some people find it easy. I say, like, if you can sleep on a coach, sleep. You want to sleep. Because of normally the next day, like, if you're on a school trip like me, you will be doing activities. And if you like doing activities, you want to have your energy up. Oh yeah, and you also need to bring drink. Bit of a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised with that many people who forget it. If you forget drink, you're gonna die basically. Normally the buses do provide complimentary drinks, like their water and stuff. That's fine. You can live off those, but I wouldn't recommend it because of the tap that comes from like it's not very clean water. It will be sat there for days. You want like bottled water because of if you keep on calling them up to get you a drink. Because on our coach we weren't allowed to get a drink. We forgot a drink. The teachers lend us back 75p then and go and shop. You gotta want, and don't bring like your average little Coke bottle or a little can. Don't do that. Bring a couple 2 litre bottles. Yeah, because of like if you bring one of those little bottles, you'd be surprised how much that goes down. Even if you think, oh, it takes me about an hour to do that. It will not. It will last about 30 minutes. I think you've got 24 hours in a day, right? 30 minutes. 48 of those you need to keep you going. I mean, like, normally I'm really good for drinking because of I can go a whole day without drinking. You're not supposed to, but if I had to, I could. Because I also do a lot of survival skills and I do learn a lot about this. But bring a drink. Just do yourself a favour. Like 2 litre bottle. Must at least have squash or water. Don't be all fizzy drinks because you get that much energy up on that coach. You are going to be wiggling in your seat. Oh, I need to move. I need to move. You can't do that in the coach. You just can't do that. That's a big no-no. Oh yeah. Speaking about moving, look, coach stops get off the bus. It's gonna do the world of good to your legs, your ass, and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm talking about ass. But anyway, you want to get up, or otherwise you will end up with killer legs when you get up. 24 hours sit down. Trust me, it sounds like, oh yeah, I could do that. Sounds like really relaxing. It's not. Trust me. You're gonna want to get up, and you should make the most of every place that you can get up. That brings me to my next point. Service stops. Yeah, they're good. Buy coffee. I know you can buy a lot from them. Don't, because it's just so much money you're wasting on service stops, which if you go into certain destinations, you can spend there. I mean, I went to this French service stop. They're selling these bottles of water for €1. I went to another French supermarket, 10 cents each. Now come on, that's got to tell you something about service stations. They're a rip-off, but don't think I'm saying no. Do not buy food and drink. If you need the food or drink, sorry, I've got a dog over there. Can you come in this camera? Here she is. She likes to cuddle. Anyway, you want to bring water, but if you run out, you have to go to service stop. Do not think, oh, I'm not going to spend money there because it's a rip-off. Even though I need water. If you're thirsty, and that makes no difference. You need to drink. But food and stuff from service stops, I mean, I'll probably get chocolate bar. That's it. Chocolate bar and maybe even coffee. But don't get that much. I mean, French service stops are a lot better than English ones. You get a lot more for your money than an English service stop or an English shop, which is really good because I sometimes do a little bit of stuff in France because of you get double packs of Jaffa cakes. If you find a bargain, get it, because the way back you don't eat all your food or stuff. At least make sure you got stuff on the way back too. Just as long, just as horrible, sometimes even more horrible. And yes, you've got to talk about the trip, but there'll be a time when you're just so thirsty, so hungry. You're gonna want to eat something or drink something. You will, or do something else other than talk about the trip. Trust me. Okay, so I hope that if you do go on a 24-hour coach trip, you make sure you enjoy it. That's the whole point of it. If you're doing something you're not enjoying, you get bored fast. You probably die boredom easily. Okay. I know it sounds harsh. I'm making it sound like hell. It's really not. It's really enjoyable. As long as you've got people you don't mind being around. Or even if you're doing it with complete strangers, make friends. It's quite simple. You just want to make friends, be happy on this coach. I'm not telling you to dread it because to be honest, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the journey more than some of the activities. True, swimming out in the sea wearing buoyancy aids and bodyboarding with buoyancy aids wasn't that fun. But still, I make the most of what you do, because there'll be one point in your life where you'll look back and go, oh, that was well fun, I wish I could do it again. You're going to want to make memories out there. Because trust me, when I was driving, I discovered half of England which I didn't know about. Never ever. And the ferry, you get to see some of the prettiest sights there. It's so nice. You get to meet new people, people who are going the same trip as you. Just don't dread your trip. Don't do that at all. If you're dreading your trip, it's gonna be a rubbish trip. Okay, look, I'll tell you that for nothing. But if you're like, oh, I can't wait. If you enjoy your trip, you can love it. Just give things a chance. In France, there was these frog legs. I didn't actually try the actual full frog legs. That was a bit gross. But I did try little pieces of them. I actually liked it. To be honest, you would be surprised what you find you like. And you just need to get out there and discover it for yourself. Because I ain't going to tell you, oh, do this, because you enjoy it. Because you probably won't. If you're going on holiday, find the things that you probably wouldn't do in England, because you're abroad. Everything's different. Like, I mean, I'm not too keen in deep water. That's all. I know I went in the submarine in Tenerife. That was really nice. So, if I could tell you anything from today, yeah, coach trips can be boring, but trust me, they're worth it. Trust me, make memories on that coach and stuff. That sounds a bit silly, like making memories on a coach. It's not though, because you'll make friends on that coach. This isn't a guide just for kids. This is a guide for adults too. Just as long as you got entertainment, food, and drink, that's all you really need. But do like bring a blanket or something? I ain't got a blanket. I've got a duvet without a sheet. But that. Oh yeah, and a pillow. You want one of them too. But like other than that, you don't really need anything. All you need is a form of entertainment and something to keep warm and stuff. Oh yeah, before it ends, because if I've got like this 15-minute cap, I still can't get off. If you do know how to do it, please can you tell me in the comments below, because that would be very helpful for me. That'd just be like you can give something back from my YouTube videos, and it's free. Comment, it's free. Subscribe, it's free. Like, it's free. Unlike service stations where they probably cost you to go on the internet. Okay, so last thing, enjoy yourself. Okay, just enjoy yourself. Okay, I've been Thomas Smith. Have a good one.